a lot of people don't want to praise Manchester United today, so let's head back over to the phone lines because Michael's a Manchester United fan, and I don't think he's too happy. Good evening, Michael. How are we, Michael?
It was terrible today, wasn't it? Again, middle of the park, we cannot get the ball back to front quick enough.
We've said this before, Michael, haven't we?
I don't know, I've got a question for you. What would you do to get those defenders to actually defend goals from set pieces?
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that I would say about Man United at the moment, you look small. You know, all through across the team, it doesn't look like you got dominant headers. Varane and Evans, unless they head it, you're in big trouble. I think Rashford, they did a couple out today. But, you know, one of the problems you got with Mani, is it? How do you pronounce his name, Madge? The central midfield player.
Manio.
Manio, right? He's not big. He's not, you know, in that sitting position in front of a back four. When you got Rodri and people like that, and you know, Rice, you usually got that third, fourth big header of the ball, and he's not going to be that. So that's a downside to him in that team. And also, obviously, he's an outstanding player. But you know, in the team, you need those 4 or 5 dominant headers of the ball. And Man United look weak at set place.
Well, we haven't got no leaders. We've got no characters. We haven't got no backbone. I think now the time has come that Ten Hag has got to go and his coaching staff, because they're not improving this Man United team. From where they were last season to what they are this season, it's a country mile away.
Yeah,
Michael. So you're done with him now. Forget the success in the League Cup last season and getting into Champions League. You're not having him.
No, I would go for Potter.
But even with whatever happened at what do you call it with Chelsea. You feel that he's the man for.
That's a different cat of fish, because obviously it wasn't his team, was it? He didn't get the chance to bring his players in.
But this won't be his team when he comes in. You're going to be sitting there with Martinez. You're going to be sitting there with Anthony, etc. That's going to be another process in itself. And how long are you willing to wait, Michael?
Well, he isn't.
So I gave Fergie because obviously I'm from the old Man United guys when Big One was still there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Ferguson had 3 seasons, took 3 seasons, but you could see a style of play. With this manager, I can't see a style of play.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest concern, Michael, watching Manchester United, because I've always known Manchester United to have a style of play, and as you said, Pardew, you've been there in the dugout having a draw with, you know, you've been there in Newcastle getting a 1-1 draw with Man United. You're worried the last 70 minutes they're coming at you. I didn't see that today at all.
Well, you know, one of the things that you got to look at, right, when you look at, forget about systems of play and everything else, look at the stats, right, of Man United. So Man United have scored 24 goals this season, right? And when you look down at the league table at the other teams, like Liverpool scored 43, Man City 48
We've scored 20 more than them.
Yeah, and then you look down the list, right? Fulham have scored more than them. Bournemouth have scored more than them. Wolves have scored more than them. Crystal Palace, who never score a goal, have only got 2 less than them. Forest have got the same. Brentford have scored more. Everton have got the same. Even Luton have got the same.